Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.
This is Joe Pugh for IFLTV. We're here at Origin Gin. Delighted to be joined by Giorgio Visioli. How are you, mate?
Very well, thanks. You?
I'm very well, mate. Before we start, just see you doing your training there. Yeah. You asked to do more rounds. Yeah. That is actually outrageous, mate.
Yeah, you got to put it in. You know, got a fight coming up. Want to perform again. You know, another KO. So got to put the work in and got to work harder than the others.
Yeah, you did mention there just about you living your life. Obviously, you eat clean, you drink clean. Is that for you just like every little bit, just to make sure you maximise all your potential?
100%. I've got to put it all in. You know, you've got to go 100% at this game. It's a dangerous sport at the end of the day. If you don't put it in, you can get hurt. So I put 100% in, eat clean, don't drink, don't party, don't do nothing. So, and yeah, you can see the results as well.
A lot of people were talking about you in and around the boxing sphere. Yeah. A lot of kind of people turned over last year with big amateur backgrounds, and you've got two absolutely stunning knockouts. Was you expecting the amount of kind of hype to be built up around you so much after so little fights?
Not really. I didn't expect to knock him out in those kind of fashions, but I've realised that I'm quick. I've got the reaction speeds are on point, and I've watched them back, and I've realised that it's not that surprising that I got them. I used to do kickboxing, and it was a style. It was in and out, first one to score, and that's really helping me in the boxing now. And I'm whenever these guys are running forward, I'm catching them right clean on the chin. I'm not a big puncher, but it's the speed that kills you at the end of the day, you know what I mean? So, yeah, there's plenty more to come as well.
I know some fighters will say, look, win no matter what, and I'm sure you'll be the same there, but at the end of the day, it is the hurt business, and those highlight reel knockouts are the things that get played over and over again, and your face will get out there more. So you do kind of want that knockout, don't you? 100%.
Like I've always said, I'll go in there, I'll just box them. And which I will do. I'll just go in there and do my job. Whatever happens, which is what has happened, you know. But no, it's a massive help to get those knockouts. Like my socials have gone up like by loads. Like there was a video the Zone keep putting on, and it's got 1.5 million views. It's crazy. That knockout got the highest views of the night. It was just below Munguia and John Ryder, just below it. So it was pretty big, yeah.
Did you sign with Matchroom in September? Is that right?
September, yeah, around that time, yeah.
So it's been over 6 months now that you've officially been a pro. You've had 2 fights in that time. Anything shocked you? Has it been like you thought it'd been?
I've loved every minute so far. I just like the fact that in the amateurs you're sitting in sports all day, you know what I mean? It's nice, fight week's nice, you've got press conference, you do all the public workouts. It's been a new experience, but I've really enjoyed it so far.
And you have been on big cards, both being over in Ireland, Belfast and Dublin. Dublin in particular, a massive card. But I think the next one could be that level above it, because it is absolutely huge. It's a gruff match. It is Josh Taylor versus Jack Catterall in Leeds. I bet you can't wait.
Yeah, can't wait. Originally, it wasn't meant to be. I wasn't actually meant to be on that card. I was meant to be on Dalton Smith Cepeda card. I had to pull out due to terrible illness, really. I had chest infection. I was coughing for days. It's still there now. It's quite sensitive, my throat, but it's going. But no, I couldn't have fought on. When was it?
It was the 23rd of March, I think.
Yeah, I couldn't have fought. I was really trying, but I just couldn't. But so my manager's got me on a new date. Couldn't thank him enough to get me on one of the biggest cards of the year, and yeah, it's going to be mental that night.
Have you ever been to Leeds Arena?
No, I've never been to Leeds. No, never.
That is going to be some atmosphere. It's could be quite hostile, but then again, there isn't really a Leeds fighter, so I think it's just going to be big Catterall Taylor. Who do you think's going to win, Catterall or Taylor?
I don't know. It's a hard one. People say he's on the decline because of Tiafimo, but Tiafimo's he's class at the end of the day. You know what I mean? But Jack Catterall, he's a smart boxer. He's clever. He knows how to win. It's hard. It's 50-50, I think. But I think Catterall could do it, because he obviously done it last time, and didn't do it last. Well, he did, but he didn't get a decision. But I think he'd do it this time.
Just spoke off camera about Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney. I know you said you watched that at the weekend. at the start we said about you living the life, and Ryan Garcia, I don't know, do you think he was actually doing that, or what do you think was going on there?
I think I thought in my mind during the time he was all over TikTok and all that. I did think it was mind games. I did think it, but he was doing the stuff a bit crazy. Like stuff was a bit weird. But yeah, he proved everyone wrong. I thought he looked sharp that on Saturday. He looked real sharp. His left hook is insane. Like it's lethal. But no, I kind of wanted him to win as well. I thought prove all the haters wrong. He was like the odds were like nothing against him, was it? So. Yeah, no, it's good he got that win.
You just asked to play violins as well whilst you was training over there.
I was only joking.
Yeah, I know. But are you a proper boxing fan? Like, obviously, some boxers do, but you sound like when you're talking about it, you enjoy just watching it.
I do watch it. I mainly watch the main fights, like the main events. I prefer to watch myself. always whenever I'm watching something on the telly, I wish I was there fighting. But no, I do love to watch the main event. But yeah, that's it really. Yeah, main event, big fights I like to watch.
Do you find yourself comparing yourself in the ring? Like, think, yeah, I could do that, I could slip that.
Always, you always think you look at even the fights on the weekend, like you feel like you could do something against them. But I think that's just a boxer's mindset, you know. But yeah, no, that's it really. Yeah.
Just to finish up then, obviously training with Mark Tibbs there, just took on the pads. I think he was sweating more than you after that, mate. You don't go light on him, do you?
No, I find it hard. I don't really sweat a lot. It's quite weird. I drink all the water as well. I hardly sweat. It's quite weird actually, but he sweats more than me.
Yeah, you're finding it good with Mark Tibbs now? Like, obviously, you're taking your time. You settled in now, aren't you? You're one of the boys.
100%, yeah, one of the boys, and you can see in the ring, I'm looking a different fighter than I was in the amateurs, looking more strong. My shots are looking more accurate, and yeah, it's going good with me and Mark.
A lot of talent in this gym at the minute, and you're all kind of going to be progressing together.
100%, there's a lot of talent in this gym. Everyone's getting the knockouts as well, which is a good thing. Looks good on Mark, and yeah, bright future for all of us.
Giorgio, lastly, 25th of May, another knockout, 3 out of 3?
You never know. I don't like to say too much, but yeah, we go in there, box his head off, and we'll see what happens. You know, yeah, like I said, I don't like to say too much, but it'll be a great performance anyway.
Excellent, Giorgio. Thank you very much for speaking to IFLTV, and I'm sure I'll speak to you before the 25th of May, mate.
Lovely,
cheers.
Mate.
Thank you.
Cheers,
mate.
Wall Street Memes Casino
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.